What's up, everybody? Welcome to day, where are we at? 7. This is a pull day workout. So we're going to be working our backs, we're going to be working our biceps, a little bit of shoulders. There's a little bit of shoulders in every workout. We're going to start with a bent over underhand, so not like this, but like this, row. So we're going to have a barbell. You can use dumbbells as well, and then we're going to pull towards our bodies. So I'll show you. So bend over a little bit. Try not to bend your knees too much because you need to kind of go straight down like this, up towards like the bottom of your stomach. Kind of top of your hips, bottom of your stomach like that. And when you come up to the top here, squeeze your biceps. So this is just a warm up. So we're doing light weights here. So get whatever weight you need. Do slow and controlled on the warm up. All right. All right, so let's increase the weight. We're going to go for 8 reps here. 50% of lifting weight. Yeah, I might go a little higher just because of where I started weight-wise, but all right. So about 8 reps here, still warming up. Kind of get your form right, kind of feel out what is good. We're working our back, and then we're working our biceps through this exercise. All right. All right, still warming up. We're going to increase the weight a little bit. And then we're going to do 4 reps here. Four reps. Here we go. All right. All right. Take a 30-second break, stretch it out. I'm using, if you're wondering what these are like an off-brand Versa strap. What you do is you actually are going to wrap these around the barbell like this, and you're going to hold it, and it's just going to help you put pressure on your wrists instead of all of the pressure on your hands. Because sometimes your hands give out under heavy weight. This just helps take some of that pressure off, puts it on your wrist instead. So you're just able to do more reps, higher weight. Yeah, it's good stuff. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of a good warm-up, not the right way. I was doing underhand because that's what we did last time. This workout, we're going to be doing overhand. So I lied. We're going to be flipping our hands over, doing it that way. All right? Let me get the weight right. So yeah, if you have one of these are, I think you say Harbinger. I got them on a Black Friday deal. They are way better than the Versa strap price-wise. Yeah. Let me get set. All right. Still the same form. We're just overhand instead of underhand. That was my bad. All right. Still pulling towards the same spot. record that. Cool. Minute break. So yeah, I can show you. You're gonna take the strap, if you have one of those, and you're gonna actually go underneath the barbell like this, wrap it around, and then your palm is gonna, you actually can like, almost like a motorcycle, like twist it, and that's gonna put that nice grip on your barbell. Put that pressure on your wrist. So you're using your hands and your wrist instead of just your hands. 25 seconds. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's get ready. All right. Set. Here we go. Come up. Bend the knees slightly. Wow. Minute break. Could go heavier here. Not today, though. I've been shoveling for the past couple of days, and my back already is killing me. So, get the workout in. Do good form. Do more reps if I feel good. But I also have about half a driveway to shovel out. I don't have a snowblower. So, good workout. Good back workout. Definitely feel it. All right, let's get ready. Wrap it around. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right, record that. Minute break. When you're doing these rows, one of the things to keep in mind, when you're here, this is where you want to squeeze. You want to kind of be strong, be strong, be strong. Squeeze, even take a pause. Sometimes I pause just so I can squeeze and actually feel the muscles that I'm supposed to be working. That just helps you engage those muscles throughout the workout. Ugh. Yeah. Ah. 10 seconds. Do it again. Do it again. Here we go. Yeah. All right. We're going to drop the weight down. So if you're using dumbbells, drop the weight down. Barbell, drop the weight down. We're going to go to about 50%. I'm going to go a little more than that. And then we're going to do one more rep. One more set, I mean. All right. This is the last one of these rows, so make them good. Make them good. Oh man, my lower back. Killing me. Yeah. All right. I'm going to take these off. All right, so we're going to be modifying these next workouts because in the workout plan, they have us using a lot of machines. I don't have any machines, so when that's the case, we modify. So what we're going to do a dumbbell row on the bench. Just put it here. Should be good. The floor underneath my gym mats are not even, so my bench is always a little wobbly. We're going to do some rows. So basically that means, I'll do this side so you can see. I usually put my hand on the end of the bench, weight down here, bring it up towards your rib cage. Like that, elbow back towards the sky. Like that, all right? We're gonna do rows, and then right after, we're gonna do some wide grip pull-ups, okay? So that's getting up here. I don't go this wide. I'm usually around here, just height-wise. That's my wide. Chin over the bar. If that's what you have. Some people have an open space there, but just around here is where you're trying to get to. All right? All right, so let me get, I'm just going to do 40s. That's probably good enough for right now. Listen to your body. I know there's plenty of workout people. I listen to David Goggins. I love David Goggins. He's not really working towards any prospect of longevity in his fitness. I like his mind. I like his mindset, though. All right. But I want you to last, so be smart about the weight that you choose. Especially if, like me, you have responsibilities like shoveling a driveway. All right, I'm doing about 8 to 10 is the rep range that I'm looking at. If you're using lighter dumbbells, just go a little more reps. Do that 12 to 15 range, okay? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, okay. All right, so that's good for that. Record that. All right. And then we're gonna do some wide grip pull-ups. I'm shooting for like 5, just so I can sustain that. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Cool. Cool. Minute and a half break. Oh, another thing that you could do, let me just show you another modification. Oh, I'm so stuffy. Sorry about that. If you have to listen to my stuffiness. All right, another modification that you could do, take your bands, drape it over your pull-up bar, or if you are in a basement or something, you can do it over the floor joist or something like that. Twist these over each other like that, all right? And then down on your butt. You can do your knees too. I do my butt so I could actually push on the pull-up bar with my feet so it doesn't rock. And then you could pull down. This is an awesome, maybe I'll do a couple sets of these too. Like instead of the rows. These are like just as good as a lat pull down. You can't get as much weight. But it feels great. All right. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll show you a modified version of with the bands instead of this round. All right. So if you just have the dumbbells though, do another row of, or do another set of the rows on the bench and the pull-ups. But I'm going to show you overhand. So hands like this, and then we're going to do a set of underhand. All right. Let's make sure those are twisted. Yeah, like that. All right, get down. I'm going to push on the pull-up bar so it doesn't fall on me. All right, and then you're going to come down towards the outside of your shoulders for that overhand lat pull down modification. Hold it at the bottom. Hold it at the bottom. Hold it, slowly go up. Hold it, slowly go up. Nice. Nice thing about that modification is that I get way more in my biceps than I do doing this. This works a lot of the same areas of the back, but that will target your biceps a little more. So if you have the bands, you want to try that, go for it. All right. Now we're going to do underhand. So we're going to flip our hands, go down. Make sure the pull-up bar doesn't fall on me. All right, underhand. So you're going almost towards the outside of your chest. I'm just trying to give you a place to aim when you pull down. So it's like in front of your body towards like the outside of your chest. This will definitely target your biceps more too. Same thing, try to hold it at the bottom, slow up. Hold it at the bottom, slow up. These are really good. I like these. Okay. Now for modifications, The workout app that I'm using doesn't allow you to record types of workouts. It just allows you to record reps, weight and reps. So you do have to do a little bit of memorization. Like when you see a lift that you actually can't do with your equipment, you have to be like, okay, what did I do last time? And then kind of look at your reps or weight and be like, okay, I think I did this at this weight and these reps. So, a little annoying. I wish there was a way to like write down modifications. That would be kind of cool. All right. I think I'll switch. I think I'll do the dumbbell row again, and then those pull-ups, and then maybe the next time I'll do the bands again. So I really like the bands. I really felt them work in the muscle groups that we're trying to target. So yeah, it's good stuff. All right, let's get ready. 10 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, got caught. Caught in the sweatshirt. Okay. All right. Switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Good workout too. Good workout too. All right. All right. I'm going to do 5 of those wide grip pull-ups. Take this off first. Don't whack my face on there. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's good. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ouch. Ouch. All right. I'm going to do the bands next. This will be the last round of the lat pull downs. Getting hot. Getting hot. All right. We'll do those. And then we'll do some chin-ups. Oh, yeah. All right. I'll put this back. All right. 30-second break. 30 seconds left. All right. Let's get ready. All right. The bands even. All right, so overhand lat pull downs with the bands. Here we go. I'm gonna scoot over because I think I'm a little off center. Yeah. It's such a good workout. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right. Flip it over. All right. Keep messing this up. Too early for this. All right. Underhand lat pull downs. Here we go. Try outside of your chest is where you're aiming. Pause, slowly back up. Down, pause, slowly back up. That's good. That's good. Whew. All right, record that. There is another workout, but I do not know how to do it modified. So that's why we're going to the chin-ups. And honestly, we targeted some of the same muscle groups as that workout that we're skipping. So I'm not worried about missing a section of our back. All right, take these off. All right, chin-ups. If you have a pull-up tower like this, one thing that you can do to modify a pull-up, like if you're just starting out, one, you could just do a couple and be good with that. Another thing that you could do is get a folding chair and just put it right here in the middle. And then when you're up, you can rest one foot on that folding chair and just kind of help yourself up that way. Or honestly, you could get the bands back out and just do reps like that for the chin-ups. That's a great start. All right. Man, I'm not sure how many reps. I'm going to go for 6 of the chin-ups, but we shall see. We shall see. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got 6. Not pretty. Not pretty. What I try also to do with the pull-ups is to get extended all the way. You can do chin-ups like this, like half chin-ups. I've seen plenty of funny videos of people making fun of people that are like, look how many pull-ups you can do or chin-ups you can do, and they're just doing half chin-ups like this. It's like you have to go all the way, full range of motion, to get an actual full chin up. And I wouldn't even recommend doing the half ones if you're just starting out. Do full. If you only can do 2, 1, great. That's awesome. I feel like I had, we're gonna get ready. I'll talk to you after. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'd rather talk than do this. Oh. 4. That's how I'm feeling right now. But I did it. All right, 1 minute. What I was going to say is I feel like I had an advantage early on when I did pull-ups because your overall weight plays a huge factor. So if you're a heavier person, that's going to be harder. That's why I recommend a chair or something, a stool, just to kind of assist early on. Because you're trying to build that muscle strength. You can do that by using a chair. Yeah, when I started out, I was 120 pounds. So it was pretty easy to lift that weight. Not much there. Not much there. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh boy. Yeah. Record that. Yikes. And that's it. That's it for the workout. I'm going to do a cool down right now. Whatever you do after this, if you do cardio, if you do something else, go do that. But I'm going to cool down. All right. We're going to go down into a child's pose. And then we're going to thread the needle, it's called. So a child's pose is just your arms out like this. You're going to come up. You're going to take your right arm, put it under your left, and just lay your head down. It's such a good shoulder, back stretch. All right, come up. Take your left arm, thread it through. Lay your head down. All right, come up. All right. Oh. What else are we doing? Oh, yeah. All right, let's do some shoulders. Reach the arm across. Oh, yeah. Just get your shoulders, your back. It's good stuff. Oh, man. Oh, feeling it in that side. Ooh, yeah. My right side's always worse for some reason. I have a little bit of a tendonitis by my shoulder blades, kind of by my in between my spine and shoulder blade. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. All right. Last one. Do some cat-cow. Looks super fun. All right. Cat. Butt towards the air, head towards the air. All right. Ooh. All right. Back up towards the sky. Yeah. This one works. Okay. One more. Yeah. All right. That was day 7, pull day. Hope to see you back tomorrow. We're going to be doing lower body. So we're going to be doing lower back, glutes, legs. It's going to be so much fun. All right. See you back tomorrow on the next Better Fitness at Home live. I have to get up now. Oh, gosh. All right. We can do this.